Hi Gemini, welcome to Tarot by George. This will be a monthly read for August. Thank you so much. You guys had the most views for July, so it's only right that you go first. So here we go. We're going to start off with an angel number for you. And that is 11, Gemini. So that is all to do with spiritual awakening, intuition, a connection to higher purpose. And while I was like preparing for the read, Gemini, in my head I was hearing, I need a gangster to love me better than all the others do. So that's Kalani Gangster. So I don't know what that's about, but I'm sure we'll find out, Gemini. Okay, let's go. So let's find out the energy for the read. Can I have the energy, please, Spirit, for the month of August for Gemini? The energy for the month of August for Gemini. Fire sign has come out, Gemini. So we've got an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius. Any more, Spirit, for the energy for August for Gemini? Any more for August for Gemini? Any more, please, Spirit? Okay. We have caution, Gemini. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. And we've got someone else. Someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this. Okay. Okay then, Spirit. What does Gemini need to know for the month of August? What does Gemini need to know for the month of August? What does Gemini need to know, Spirit, for the month of August? We have low vibrational. We have things will become clear. We have finance. And we have mind over matter. Can I have two more, please, Spirit? Okay, one from the top. Purchase. And one from the bottom. Adulting. Okay, let's go. Let's clarify. Clarify low vibrational, please, Spirit. Clarify low vibrational. So, Gemini, someone around you is very low vibrational, and it seems to be triggering memories. So it seems to be triggering memories of the past. So I don't know if you've been here before, but it's taking you to a place where you're remembering the hard times. And because of this low vibrational person, Gemini, you are actually quite defensive at this time because you're finding it challenging. So it's making you think about your future. Think about what you can do moving forward or to move forward. So some of you are in the process of planning, preparing, and for the future. Some of you, some of you are thinking about maybe buying a property or moving. And I know this card doesn't represent that, but I feel like you're looking at something from a distance and this resembles a home. So someone might find someone in the home to be a bit low vibrational at this time. Or you're thinking about moving home in the future because of this low vibrational person. Clarify things will become clear, please, Spirit. Clarify things will become clear. Clarify things will become clear, please, Spirit. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, so, you know, you're a very caring, nurturing person. And I think that's why people are drawn to you, Gemini, because of your warmth, your passion, your enthusiasm. But you're still looking towards something. Something's missing, and you're trying to find out what that is, because you're feeling a bit imbalanced at the moment. Yeah, and you're not feeling like the star that you are. So some of you right now might not be feeling yourself, and you're not quite sure why. Because I feel like some of you have taken steps to try and get back to you, but you're not sure where you're going wrong. But remember, Gemini, if nothing changes, then nothing changes. So you need to think about what you need to be doing to get back to yourself. But actually, the person you're going to get back to, Gemini, will be a new and improved version. Because some of you might be going through a transformation right now and you're not feeling yourself, but it's part of the process so you can become who you're supposed to be. And some of you are putting a lot of focus right now, Gemini, on your home, your family, your success and your abundance. So that's what you're thinking about right now, which leads nicely on to finance. But you know what I'm going to do, Gemini? I'm going to actually pull some money cards for you for finance. So let's clarify and see what's going on, and then I will do that. Clarify finance, please, Spirit. Yeah, some of you have all these ideas to how you can grow your finances, but you need to take action, Gemini. Let's have a look. Can we have some... Can we clarify finances for Gemini, please, Spirit? Money, MGR. So this card may indicate a giant leap forward in your career or finances. Consider careers in money management, banking, accounting, or any field in finance. You can look forward to a happy financial income. So things are going to get better, Gemini. Things will improve when it comes to your finances. Clarify mind over matter, please, Spirit. Clarify mind over matter. Clarify mind over matter for Gemini. Yeah, guys. Some of you are not where you want to be financially right now. But... and some people might not be looking at it maturely. You might just be brushing it off, to be fair. But what's important, Gemini, is that you actually put mind over matter right now. So you need to focus, Gemini, on what is important, how you can get to where you want to be in the fastest, most efficient way. So some of you might have to come out of your comfort zone to make this happen. And some of you might have to actually make a purchase, a big purchase, to make this happen. So I'm hearing spend money to make money, but you're going to really have to be savvy with this, Gemini. Clarify purchase, please, Spirit. Clarify purchase. Yeah, some of you are going to need to boss up. Now, I don't know if you are going to need to fake it till you make it, kind of look the part. So I don't know if some of you are buying clothes for an interview or something, so you look the part. Some of you, whatever purchases you're making, it's going to serve you well. But just be mindful of how much you're spending, and make sure, Gemini, before you spend this money, it's going to serve you well, whatever purchase you are making. And some of you, because of this purchase, you're actually going to become very successful. Some of you are naturally, or you are actually naturally natural born leaders. So lead, Gemini. Okay, clarify the King of Wands, please, Spirit. Clarify the King of Wands for purchase. Yeah, some of you are feeling a bit trapped. But do you know what, guys? Help is on the way. So you might need to ask for help, but you are not stuck. So if you're feeling stuck, know that you're not bound. Know that you can get loose. And I'm hearing, foot loose, kick off your Sunday shoes. So some of you need to relax. I'm not saying stop. I'm saying some of you need to relax. Because some of you might have been stressing about this too much. You need to stop, think, and breathe. And some of you might need to have time on your own so you can really think about what you need to do. So you can, no background noise, just you and your thoughts. That's what you might have to do this month, Gemini. Yeah, use your intuition to set your moral compass. Some of you are going to find out some truths this month. So things can, because you will get justice. You will get the clarity that you're looking for, Gemini. You're going to get it this month. You will get the balance that you're looking for, Gemini. You will get that this month. Because some of you might have been thinking it is not fair. But you will get justice, because there's a new beginning for you. Some of you are really moving towards this new beginning. And you sometimes have to go through it, Gemini, to get to it. And you will have success in the face of difficulty. Because anything worth having is worth fighting for. Clarify adulting, please, Spirit. Clarify adulting. Clarify adulting for Gemini. Clarify adulting. Clarify adulting for Gemini, please, Spirit. Clarify adulting. Clarify adulting. Clarify adulting. Some of you are literally heartbroken about this. And you have to be adulting right now. you have to take this serious, Gemini. And all the things that come with adulting, paying bills, cleaning your house, setting a budget, doing the food shopping. Some of you might find adulting quite heartbreaking, quite hard right now. And some of you are really trying to get through all these things that you need to get done. And work, and find jobs, and help out people, and start new businesses. So some of you are trying to do so much, and you're struggling to get everything done. But it will get done, Gemini. You just need to prioritize. So write things down, do a list, and then prioritize what you need to do in what order for that day. And it'll get done. But some of you, you might be in a new place and you're realizing actually how expensive adulting really is. Some of you might have made a massive purchase and not really considered how much of your income that will take on top of adulting. So, it is going to be about restructuring, redoing, reviewing this month, Gemini. Yeah, some of you are finding adulting extremely hard, and it might be causing some sort of conflict in the home. But and some of you are finding out who's for you and who's not for you, and that's okay, because sometimes we got to go through it to get to it, and that's okay. Okay, clarify the Five of Swords, please, Spirit, and then I'm gonna see what's coming towards you. Clarify the Five of Swords, please. Yeah, some of you are finding this adulting so hard. And it has ended and finished for better or worse. So things will come to a head this month, Gemini, and you will get the clarity that you need to move forward. And some of you are just so exhausted and burnt out with it all. And it will come to a head this month. What does Gemini not see coming, please, Spirit? What does Gemini not see coming? Guys, there is a need to reflect this month, because you're not happy in your current situation. So there is a need to reflect and review this month. And reach out to people if you need help. You don't have to go through this alone, Gemini. What is the outcome, please, Spirit, for Gemini? What is the outcome for August for Gemini? What is the outcome for August for Gemini? What is the outcome for August for Gemini? What is the outcome? Some of you are holding on to something too tightly, and rightly so. And some of you are holding on to your money. Some of you are holding on to a relationship. Some of you are holding on to a job. But whatever you think is yours, you are holding on to this month with all your might. Clarify the Four of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. Clarify the Four of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. And you will get love, Gemini. You're either going to get something you love, or you are going to get love. And it's your birthright, Gemini. And look, Lovers is the Gemini card. So by the end of the month, the outcome, Gemini, you are going to be in your power. You are going back to you. You will start to be feeling more like you. And that is a beautiful outcome. Yeah, because you're going to be walking away from what no longer serves you. Well, that is a beautiful outcome, Gemini. That is a beautiful outcome. If you have any questions, burning questions, Gemini, think about them now. Spirit, what does Gemini's need, advice Gemini's need for the month of August? What advice does Gemini need for the month of August? What advice does Gemini need for the month of August? Some of you are going to need to get more information about something. And the situation will improve, Gemini. So, there we go, Gemini. I hope you have a fantastic month. Stay blessed. Stress less. If it's not for you, leave it for someone else. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much for the most views last month. And yeah, until the next video, take care. Toodles.